All right, well, thanks for joining me. So I'm doing another weekly update. I'm on my FX book, which kind of tracks your account and kind of gives you some good information on, what your percentage gain is, the trades that you took. And so you can see that it's a real account. It's not through Oanda, and you can see that I'm up about 4.45%, and that's a little over a week. And I started with the account with $1,000, and currently I'm at 1,041 and 86 cents. So I think that's great profit to be up 4.45% in a little over a week. My drawdown, the account at the lowest through my trades was about a loss of about 2.34. I ended up having to take a slightly larger loss on one of the trades, and then another one I was losing. I ended up coming back from and ended up closing the trade for a slight, very slight profit. But let's go look at some of the trades. And you can see from the 19th I've made, quite a few trades actually. There's some more. I won't bore you with all of it, but you can see how I trade really small. So a gain of 60 cents. I lost 94 cents. I made three. I made $2. I made $3. I made $1. This is that one trade I ended up losing. I lost about $12, which, a lot of people think, that's not a lot of money. And it's really not, but with this account size, you have to think about it in percentage. So I ended up losing 1.22% of my account. And, you never want to lose 1.22%. Having good risk management, and typically you want to, you're risking about 1 to 2% to make about, maybe 3 to 4%. However, I'm kind of more of, take my profits and move on to the next one. I'm making, half a percent, and then I try to take my losses, short. If I know the trade's not going in my direction, get out. Um, but I do put on some trades. I put stop losses, especially if I'm going to sleep on the trade. So I'll put it the night before. I'll put my stop losses so then I don't wake up to a 5% or 7% loss on my account, right? So you want to make sure you have those in place. Uh, what really made my account grow up to that 4.45% was these last two trades, the one on Euro GDP and the GDP Aussie, or the pound Aussie. So both these trades were using a divergence pattern that I plotted on my charts. They also were at some pretty good levels for resistance and support that I ended up placing them at the night before, and I ended up just sleeping on it, and I ended up waking up to an 80 pip gain on this trade and about a 30 pip gain on that, which equivalates to a $19 gain on that one and about a $27 gain on that one. So those were some nice trades, especially on this account size. So I will just continue to update you guys next week and see where my account size is there. To be honest with you, I'm trying to make about 3 to 4% a month, and to make it in the week. That's really good. So I think the rest of this month and kind of really is, you want to just preserve your capital. I think that's the number one thing about being a successful trader, is preserve your capital first and then worry about profits. Don't reverse it. Don't worry about profits and then protect your capital, because what ends up happening is, you end up losing, and then you're like, oh, I got to double up my trades or double up my lot size and try to make that back. Don't do that. That's how you blow accounts. That's how you lose a lot of money, and you don't want to do that. It's all about a steady growth of your account up. Yes, you're going to have losing trades. Everyone has losing trades. If you look at my history, you can see, I have losses. It's not, I don't win every trade. I think that's impossible. So thank you for staying tuned and always build knowledge and build wealth. Thank you.